Peace and blessings, man. You know.
What the hell is that?
Mike, back in the vehicle!
That's not hitting hard. It's not hitting hard enough for me. I love this. Oh no. Can I screenshot that? That shit hard. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo, look at me now, and I hope my mom see me proud. You don't understand, it always could be stuck in the cloud, probably in the ground or somewhere in the grave or in the jail cell. Look at me now, look at probably doing well and swell. You gotta understand, I grew up in a murder land. Gotta watch the people you shake hand with in cell brand. I know my mama proud, know I see her smile, cause she probably has somebody probably in the clouds, probably in the ground. You don't understand where I'm from and where I'm at now. You probably be proud, nigga, I was down. I was in the gutter. People see me starving, and they change. You gotta understand, when people, they start to change. People say that they love you, but that don't be in their brain. People say they love you, but why they don't never show it? People say they love you, but why you don't never know it? People say they hate you, cause that's the only thing they exposing. You gotta understand that their heart can be frozen. People say they got the token, but they don't never try to give it. People say they love you, but never want to. People understand this love is something they never seen. People having nightmares, but trying to sell you a dream. Everything in life ain't really always what seems. People try to go for the glitz and go for the gleam. People know they came with a beam. I be playing around a lot. Yeah. A lot of niggas, yeah, they pussy. Yo, I can see it in your eyes, yeah, you never been great. Niggas say he real, but he always been fake. Niggas say he lying, but he move like a snake. You gotta understand, this nigga really a fucking plate. Niggas saying he a gorilla, but he don't chill with the apes. You gotta understand, this nigga never been great. Say he got love, why he show so much hate? Nigga, in this world, not the things you can't escape, you just gotta deal with it. Nigga said he real, but he don't live it. He just watch a lot of televisions, so he telling a lot of lies because he telling to his vision. You gotta understand, people got bad predicaments. People understand, yet he got a bad intentions. Nigga said that he love you, but he waiting to get a mission. To wait to catch you slipping. Nigga waiting to do a drill. He gon' really get you dirty when he pop a couple pills. You already know what it is. I heard that nigga you would deal. You gotta understand, we live in niggas and keep it real. You gotta understand, you gonna go out with your shield. Don't yield. Yeah, my nigga, you always gotta stand real. You gotta stand solid when niggas start wilding. You gotta understand, niggas was stuck on islands. Kept killing niggas over racial profiling. Niggas say they real, but these niggas don't be. These niggas ain't gutted, they was never from that block. Niggas said a lot and they got cut with a ox. Nigga got cut right across of his top. A nigga won't talk now, he going to the cops. A nigga got a plot, yeah, now he's selling rocks. I guess that nigga don't remind when he was up top. That nigga was getting head with lock up in the sock. And now he coming out and wanna get a whole bunch of props. Nigga stop, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that beat. What you gonna tell his mom when his son dies? What you gonna tell his mom when his son dies? What you gonna tell his mom when his son dies? He was by the night, but he will make it by sunrise. You gotta understand this block will leave you traumatized. Yes, she was walking by, but at the time she'll be paralyzed. Think of information that can have you demonstrated. You gotta understand when them bullets penetrating. A lot of niggas got killed just off a lot of hating. A lot of niggas going up, but they stopped escalating. You gotta understand, you probably catch if you ain't relating. And this is real shit, this ain't no time for debating. You gotta understand, you get money while you waiting. You gotta understand, do you love it while you hating? People say they want you, why the fuck they won't make it? People say they want it, but why the fuck they won't escape it? You gotta understand, yeah, we stuck up in the matrix and stuck in the same game because it's just a simulation. People don't understand, bitches give it full penetration. You gotta understand, niggas, they can see the niggas smoke wet and run around naked. Niggas city. Where I'm from, a hood, a lot of niggas no trust. I lost my niggas lot from just smoking on dust. That nigga had a gun, but it don't bust because of rust. You gotta understand, there's a lot of love with lust. Niggas understand where I'm from, there's no loyalty. If they're making money, you gotta come with that royalty. You gotta understand, nigga, always been a real G. Niggas didn't have it, but the niggas, they can feel me. You gonna understand, yeah, I come from that tragic. Mom's crying out because her son wrapped in plastic. You gotta understand, he got shot just up in tragic. Niggas saying it's fucked up that shit just called. Niggas wanted money, but it stretched like elastic. Niggas got a gun and that shit was all plastic. Niggas shooting at niggas while he stuck up in that traffic. Shit is fucked up, but nigga, my hood is all drastic. Niggas understand, niggas where I'm from is crazy. Nigga only 19, but his gun is a 380. You gotta understand, that nigga's still a fucking baby, but waiting to go crazy. If any nigga try to play him, you gotta understand, that nigga hopping out the vans with a gun up in his hand, praying to God it don't jam. This nigga got a plan, yeah, he getting it from the sand, yeah, he getting it from the mud, yeah, he grew up with tough love. A lot of got a Crips, but he grew up with the Bloods. Nigga just wanna get a lot of fucking love. His mom wasn't there, no kisses, no hugs. So only way he got love when he chilled with the thugs. You gotta understand, yeah, my mom, she was telling. Gotta understand, yeah, his dad, he was a felon. You gotta understand, he had thoughts up in his melon. The only way is out a graveyard or a gelling. Niggas, Yeah, I love that. Hey, yo, salute to everybody in the building, yo. Pray for me. My mom told me, son, you gonna really lose your soul. The way you going about life, you really had no control. You gotta understand, you really gotta play the role. You talking about you gangster, but why you don't play the tolls? When you going about this life, you gotta understand it. You know you want the block, but you... Mom telling me, son, you gonna lose your soul. You gotta understand, you don't got no control. You gotta understand, you gotta have some discipline. Going against this road, nigga, no, it's a man. Nigga bang lucky, man. I was started selling all my fucking Ritalin. White kids taking, cause they boosting up they driddling. You don't understand, nigga. I was trying to, young boy, trying to stack my dividends. Mom said, you thought a nigga, you gotta live it then. Mom kicking me out, she's trying to kick me out the house. What I'm doing, I'm sleeping on my man fucking couch. She calling me a runaway, I get money, I'm out. You gotta understand, I didn't wanna be a slouch. I ain't wanna work a job. I wanna just go and mob and chill with the niggas that shoot niggas and go and rob. You gotta understand, it made my mom fucking sob, but I had to do my job. Yeah, I had to do my job. She gotta understand, I was a son, but I was cursed. She tried to get the devil off me by taking me to church, but she didn't understand that shit just made a nigga worse. She don't understand I was a gangster since birth, but she didn't know it. Cause all these motions, I didn't show it. You gotta understand I had love, but I ain't know it. And I was outside just running with all the consequence. I ain't give a fuck cause I ain't had no fucking conscience then. I was on the block all day with the scramblers. Niggas trying to double up money with gamblers. You gotta understand we was on the block all night trying to make money off white or shooting at the pipe. Niggas getting mad, niggas they running when see the lights. I did shit and I did the shit off at the spite. You couldn't even see the light, you can't even see the life. Niggas want the night, but niggas can't. Yeah. My mom, she said she gonna lose her son to the streets. I said, Mom, you know what it. My mom said she gonna lose her son right to the streets. She just really want peace. She don't want me bring no beef to my sister and niece. Only thing she screaming for is just peace. And yo, my mom, I'm telling her that I love her with all my heart. But she don't understand cause she feel like I'm in the dark. She don't see with my kid chilling at the park. She think I'm with the niggas at late night letting it spark. She don't understand I change. I ain't the same man. I'm a person that got a different look at life in the plan. She see me now, she don't overstep. She understand that I'm trying to change my life and trying to make a bigger plan. But I'm not a different dude, but I'm trying to really change. But sometimes I go down the wrong lane. I do a lot of shit in my soul that I can't explain. Just know that I'ma do things I can't explain. Just know that I'm better. I ain't getting that cheddar. I'm trying to do better, trying to monk a move. You don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do a lot better, cause I could be worse. I could be in that hearse. You could be at the Bible, just screaming at the church. And I could be in the grave, but just know your son is brave. You might be thinking I love the whips and the chains, but Mom, I'm not a slave. Just know I'm not a slave. It changes nowadays. Trying to be a new dude. Not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be cool. Trying to just change my conscience, trying to understand this knowledge. It's hard to really change when it's changing all of your logics. Niggas, I ain't never go to college. We was outside wildin'. Cops killing off niggas or racial profiling. But niggas, they kept it silent. Niggas, you understand. Nigga, I'm from that land. Niggas that keep a smile, but nigga will shake your hand. Niggas, this all these stories that I can tell. Niggas come from the bottom of this hell, of the world. Love says she put it lose. Love says she put it lose above the crowd. But look at me down. My mom said, and I'm gonna lose my child. She seen who I was hanging with in the crowd. She fell down. But now I see my mother, she proud. Cause every time I see my mother, she smile. My mom thought she gonna lose a child. Cause she see who I was hanging with in the crowd. She fell down. I tell my mom that she proud. Cause every time I come around, she smile. I'm different now, I can tell my mom gonna lose a child. Cause every time I see my crowd, she went and fell down, But every time she different now. Cause when I come around, she proud. But you see her. I like that beat too. That shit was hard too. Let me see. I dropped I dropped the link too, but if niggas wanna, you see what I'm saying? I dropped the link and niggas wanna, you see what I'm saying? Niggas wanna put those bars out there. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know who you are. Yo, you understand it's how we living. Nigga talking real, but he was never in that prison. Nigga, yeah, he pussy, you can tell by his decisions. Nigga said that he real, but they ain't really what he spitting, huh? Nigga said he real, he was never in the field. He was never shooting off with the fucking appeal. He was never letting guns over holding that still. Nigga was never real, the nigga was never real, the nigga whack. I swear to God he should fall back. My niggas in all black, they ready, they ball caps. Nigga said he understand till his skull get cracked. Nigga paralyzed on the stretcher trying to get his... Niggas understand these niggas is ring real. Niggas that he speaking that shit, but ain't... Niggas understand, my nigga, I'm from the streets. Niggas really want beef, they meet me in the concrete. A lot of niggas died off of pride. You gotta what you be feeling that inside. Sometimes that gangsta shit you gotta hide. Cause a lot of niggas done died, some of them paralyzed or shit bags. Some niggas got toe tagged just because they wanna brag about posting their new Jag and money bags. Now them niggas stuck in the past. A lot of niggas, yeah, they laugh. Now them niggas is... the niggas dead, cold red, bullet in the head. Niggas understand niggas is red. Niggas talking gangsta shit. If they made, they lay their bed out. Niggas talking gangsta shit and nigga won't squeeze. Call me back with you. Niggas talking gangster, but I know he won't squeeze. I'm a back with cheeseburger, the way I beef over cheese. Niggas say I lost it. Next they stone cold like Steve Austin. More green than a fucking Boston. Niggas say something because my niggas out here flossing. Gotta understand, nigga, shit. Nigga caution. You gotta understand niggas a purpose. See the nigga go up and then fall to the surface. Niggas didn't have a life and now I guess he got a purpose. Niggas say he a lion, but he moving like a serpent. Niggas understand, nigga, I'm really from that lifestyle. Niggas understand since young and yeah, we was buck wild, living foul. Seen a lot of niggas throwing a fucking towel, especially when that gun go bow. Nigga hit the ground, niggas changed then. Niggas they changed then. He wasn't a gangster then, but now he nigga a changed man. I guess the nigga okay, I like that beat though. That shit was decent. That shit was decent. That shit was decent.
Follow the path over 50,000 entrepreneurs have used.
Come on, where to drop?
You ain't too crazy for this one.
Yeah. Hey. Like that shit too. If you want war, you know where to fucking come. Shoot him with the drum until that nigga body numb. Nigga from the slums. Shoot the nigga, burn him in his tongue. Just because he burning with the rum. Nigga red rum, what we spilling with the tongue. Niggas understand, nigga shoot him with his number. Tell him what it felt. Shoot him till his fucking brain swelling. Nigga die from the fucking brain. Niggas understand where I'm from, niggas tooth in the nail. Niggas only sell coke if that shit come back pale. Niggas got it from the tooth in the nail. Niggas said something till that bullet hit him in his lungs so swell. Niggas never died because I never heard a nigga yell. Nigga, every since a young I feel like a curse with a spell. Niggas, every since a nigga was 12. Put a nigga right body in the world and put a body in the hell. Niggas, Niggas in a nigga, I'm a soldier. Niggas don't push rocks, niggas we push boulders. You gotta watch niggas that be talking over shoulders. Cause niggas, they be talking to the doges. Me and my niggas, we get it how we live. We get it how we live. We get it how we live. We started in a little crib. Now our shit is bigger than it. We get it how we live. Nigga, get it how we live. We get it how we live. Nigga, get it how we live. Yeah, we started in a little crib. Now our shit is big, like, hey yo, niggas talking shit until we shoot them in the tonsils. Niggas talking no shit, they bringing up fossils. Niggas talking gangster shit, my shit's bigger galachos. Niggas knock a big nigga down, big honcho. Niggas understand, nigga, I'm cheese on a nacho. Niggas understand, nigga, I got it, nigga, pronto. Nigga, I'm the big nigga, I'm the big colossal. Nigga, I can get it, nigga, if a nigga beef in the shell, but nigga, I'm not a taco. Niggas got a problem with me, the nigga bring it. Niggas got shells, guaranteed we gon' send it. Niggas want the pack, niggas really. We raised in the gutter. 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 We raised in the gutter.
I said we raised in the gutter. I said we raised in the gutter. It's a crazy motherfucker. We was raised in the gutter. We was raised in the gutter. Cause it's a crazy motherfucker. We was raised in the gutter. We was in the gutter. It'll make it hit your brother when you go. When you grow up in the gutter, it'll make it hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter, when you grow up in the gutter, it'll make you hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter, when you grow up in the gutter, it'll make you hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter, when you grow up in the gutter, that shit'll make you hate your brother. That shit'll make you hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter.
When you grow up in the gutter, it's a crazy motherfucker. You even gotta watch your mother. And your man is undercover. You gotta watch it, who he's running, and who you doing.
It's a crazy motherfucker. When you grow up in the gutter, it'll make you hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter, yeah, we grow up in the gutter. Yeah, we grow up in the gutter. It'll make you hate your brother. It'll make you hate your brother. It's a crazy motherfucker. When you grow up in the gutter, when you grow up in the gutter, it'll make you hate your brother. When you grow up in the gutter, when you grow up in the gutter, it's a crazy motherfucker. When you grow up in the gutter, it'll make you hate your brother. It's a crazy motherfucker. It's a crazy motherfucker. It'll make you hate your brother. It's a
crazy motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta watch one another. Nigga, yeah. I like that beat though. I'm not gonna lie, I like that beat though. I'm not gonna lie. You'll see everybody in the building. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That beat was on. I keep clicking off and going back and forth, so I don't need all that shit. I don't need all that auto-tune shit.
My dummy's done that, you know you gotta change when it's time to. Cause my mouth's got to change. Oh, I know I gotta change if I wanna do better. Yeah, I gotta change. No, I know that I gotta change, but I know that I'm dealing with a lot of pain. No, I know I'm dealing with a lot of pain. That's why I know it's hard to change. Oh, I know that I keep telling people, but I keep doing the same thing. Let's know. I know that I can't change cause I'm dealing with and it's so much pain. Let's go. People said I don't keep doing the same thing cause I keep on maintaining. Let's go. People telling me that I need to change, but I keep dealing with this pain. Oh, every time I come around I keep saying the same thing, but I don't change. No.
I keep saying the same thing, like I'm gonna change now. People telling me I'm going up, but then I fall down. People understand I had a name in a small town. People understand, people think I'm gonna pull down. I really had to struggle, stuck up in my bubble. It's hard that people say they love you, then they start to judge you. You don't understand if you ain't go through this trauma. I had it from my daddy, then I got it from my mama. Swear to God, I swear that everybody got their karma. That's what it's gonna come to you. One point of this lifetime, people understand, but you don't get it if you in your right mind. People can hide, but they get taught it to think them. People don't think don't change, but I just won't change. No, people keep telling me the same thing, but I know I'm dealing with the pain. Oh, people telling me I need to change, but I keep dealing with the same pain. Oh, I keep thinking that it's strange, but it's hard for me to just maintain. Oh, people telling me I need to change, but I keep dealing with the same pain. Oh, but I won't change cause it's in my brain that keeps me to maintain. Oh, people telling me I need to change, that's right now. Mom telling me I need to find a different lifestyle. She don't understand that this heart is real numb. And she keep me asking where that heart come from. And she don't understand that this heart come from a present. But she don't understand cause she don't listen to the message. She judging in the messenger, not listening to me. You gotta understand that shit can turn into a... And people don't understand that. People telling me I'm dealing with this pain. Oh, but it's hard to change when your brain keep telling you the same damn thing. Oh, people asking me why you don't change cause I'm dealing with all this pain. Oh, only thing your brain know is the routine, that's why you won't change. Oh, people telling me why you don't change cause I'm dealing with a lot of pain. Oh, people telling me you need a break when your brain wanna need a routine. Oh, people telling me you need to change, but I'm dealing with so much pain. Oh, people telling me that I'm in a pain, but I keep on change. No. I like that one too. Oh. And people telling me that I'm pain. Oh, and people telling me I need to change, but I got something much pain. Oh. People telling me that it's in my brain and I need to find another lane. Oh, people telling me I need to change, but I'm dealing with so much pain. Oh, people telling me it's in my brain and I need to choose another lane. No. I like that shit though. That shit, that's a real blunt, right? This motherfucker last 2 days, you hear me? Fuck y'all niggas talking about. I'm going crazy. My mind going crazy, baby. I can't do that. I can't do that yet. I can't do everything on here. Can't do everything on here. Can't do everything on here. That's that jiggy beat. That's the jiggy. That motherfucking beat right there, boy. Well, I've never been funny. Yeah, we got a lot from the trouble. Yeah, we turn it to a double. Yeah, we gotta do a double. Try to get it on the trouble. Yeah, we turn it to a double. Yeah, we turn it to a double.
We made a lot from a struggle. We tried to do the double, but we had to really make it. People love Now we grew up in the struggle. Yeah, we grew up in the struggle. We made a lot from it. We made a lot from the struggle. Try to make a bubble. People had to make because of hustle. You ain't understand if you ain't go through what we go through. People understand, but they don't do and they don't approach you. People saying that they love you, but they don't. When it comes to love, I guarantee that they won't. People say they love you, but really don't really love you. That's when get some money, it's when they judge you. When we win the struggle, we made a lot from the struggle. We made a lot from the struggle. Yeah, we grew up in the struggle. Yeah, we grew up in the struggle. That's all we had to way we hustle. We grew up in the struggle. Yeah, we grew up in the struggle. That's how we had to hustle. We grew up in the struggle. That's why we had to hustle. You gotta watch you say they love you. We grew up in the struggle. We grew up in the struggle. That's why we had to hustle. We grew up in the struggle. We grew up in the struggle. You gotta watch you say they love you. We grew up in the struggle. We grew up in the struggle. You gotta watch. We grew up in the struggle. That's why we had to hustle. You gotta watch you say they love you. We grew up in the struggle. We grew up in the struggle. That's why we had to hustle. You gotta watch you love you when you grow up in the struggle. Cause we grew up in the struggle. We feel they love you.
If I can catch that motherfucker, boy. If I can catch that motherfucker.
We grew up in a struggle. That's why we had to hustle. Everybody don't love you. We grew up in a struggle. That's why we had to hustle. You gotta watch you say they love you. We grew up in a struggle. That's why we had to hustle. You gotta watch you say they love you when you grew up in a struggle. We grew up in a struggle. That's why we had to hustle.
We grew up in the struggle. You gotta watch your people sing your bubble. A lot of people around to cause trouble. People, yeah, they said that they single, but they always cause a double. And watch the people that's around to fuck you. People say he love you, why the fuck he gonna doubt you? You gotta understand, a lot of people won't vouch for you. People say they love you, but they don't really have them intentions. It's a lot of secret thoughts in their head they won't mention. You gotta watch your niggas. The same ones you round and smoke weed and drink liquor. The same niggas ain't telling you the big picture. I like that shit too. Oh my God, I like that beat. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Crazy. That'd be crazy. Get away from them fucking beats. Get away from them beats. Fuck is you doing? Get away from them. 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 When I'm gonna keep it real. As soon as I heard this beat, I heard of My Mind Dark. That's all I heard. As soon as I heard this beat, My Mind Dark. I don't know.
You can say that my mind's dark, say that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark. You say that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark, but I can say what is I thought. You can say my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark. You can say my mind's dark, but you don't understand my part. The reason why that I think dark. You can say my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark, but you don't understand my part. Why my mind is so dark. Can you listen out to my part, my part?
Listen to my soul. You can hear it crying. You can see I'm living, but inside I feel like I'm dying. Every time I'm doing things, I feel like I'm not trying. I can tell the truth, but inside I feel like I'm lying. You don't understand it, you ain't never been through it. Sometimes I blame the weed or the old bombing fluid. Sometimes I break my thoughts, or maybe the gangster music is make my heart moving. Maybe back my thoughts is proven.
Sometimes my mind's dark. You can see that my mind's dark. You can see that my mind's dark. Can you listen to my part to find out why my mind's dark? Can you listen out to my part? Listen out to my part to find out why my mind's dark. Find out why my mind's dark. Listening to my thought. Can you listen out to my part? Listening to my part to find out why my mind's dark. Feeling while I got these crazy thoughts. You don't understand. Was these shits bought or was these shits taught? Or was these shits a disinflection of a just imperfect affection? You gotta understand, sometimes I don't learn my lesson. But how can I see the picture if I'm dealing with distressing? Sometimes I see the demons even though my life a blessing. Sometimes I can see it if I'm waking up with depression. Man, yeah, my mind's dark. You can see that my mind's dark. Can you listen out to my part? Can you see my mind's dark? You can say that my mind's dark, but can you listen out to my part? Can you listen to my part? You can say that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark, but listen out to my heart. Can you listen out to my heart? Cause then you stand my part. And that my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark, but listen out to my part. You can stand why my mind's dark. You can stand that it's my part, and you can not the mind's dark. That shit hard though. You understand my part. Listening to my dark. You gon' say that my mind's dark, but can you listen out to my part? Just listen out to my heart. Stand why my mind's dark. You gon' say that my mind's dark, but can you listen my part? Can you listen out to my part? But you gotta listen out to my heart. This is why my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark. Can you listen out to my part? This is why my mind's dark. You can say that my mind's dark, but you gotta listen out to my part. This is why my mind's dark. That shit hard though. I like that shit. Oh, I like that shit. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I like that shit. Listen to that shit. I like that shit. I like that shit. Hey, yo, Jiggy, I be fucking around, Jiggy. I'm telling you, Jiggy, I really be, yo. Hey, yo, Factual, shout out to Factual, shout out to everybody in the room. Yo, bro, I be playing, because if I tell you something, I be playing, I be smoking and shit, playing and shit. I don't really be serious, though. Whatever comes to my mind, I just go. Bro. Anything, yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Anything, this is what I do when I rap. Or even make music. I try to make music everybody can groove to. Like I try to make that vibe of pain and shit like that. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. Everything I'll be talking about, this be real shit. I don't give a fuck if now I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't gonna say no gay shit, no motherfucking faggot shit, nothing. If I slip out, it because I'm thinking too fucking much. But I ain't gonna say no gay shit like sucking no penis or no crazy like that. I ain't gonna say no homo shit. You hear you? But if I even talk about some killing myself type shit, that shit might be real shit because everybody have thoughts. Nobody tell you I thought about killing myself. Every time I go through some bad shit, I be thinking about like shit. You know what I mean? What if you know what I mean? But I don't think. See, I'm gonna tell you this is what I tell people. It ain't about the thoughts. It's about your actions. Yeah, we all think crazy shit. But when you start going to Home Depot buying rope and shit, that's when the fucking party change. That's when you need to talk to somebody. That's when you gotta call me up and like, yo, bro, I'm going through something right now. You buying rope, duct tape, bullets. You going too far, big homie. You buying too much equipment. And I understand you thinking crazy because we all go through thoughts. We think about fucking. I wish I killed myself. I wish if I killed myself, I wouldn't hear no more. I wouldn't feel this pain. If I wasn't here no more, I wouldn't have to go through all this drama. And yeah, we understand that. We go through that natural. But once you start saying, "Fuck that," I'm about to go buy some tape, and you start going buying tape and shit. That's when now you start now. Your mom got to know this. Somebody, your family member, a dad, a brother, we got to contact somebody. We might got to call the cops on this one. I don't know how to deal with this. This is going too fucking far down. But I understand people crazy. Like, motherfuckers, I'll kill this bitch. Okay. But when that motherfucker start loading guns up in the car and shit like that, hold the fuck up. Now you're going too far. I understand people talk crazy. We all got emotions. We all go too deep. Some people big. When you start doing that shit, that's when it comes fucked up. We ain't doing that shit. That shit go too far. We don't do all that. That's some nut bullshit.
Create your future as a filmmaker. Immerse yourself in direct editing.
And then I'd be right there, look fire.
Baby on the beat.
I would tell you why the bird is so slow. I go, this is bull rock. Mom gave me out, she told me that you can't stay here, cause you make it hot. My dad telling me you gotta find another way, you said you wanna be the blood. My mom telling me you can't stay in, cause every time you making it hot. My dad telling me, yeah, you gotta stay, he said you wanna worship the whole block. Yeah, this shit gotta stop. Yeah, this shit gotta stop. You running around with a Glock, you running from the cops. Yeah, this shit gotta stop. Yeah, this shit gotta stop. Yeah, this shit gotta stop.
This shit gotta stop. Mom telling me I'm gonna get locked up by the cops. I wanna do anything just to get me some props. So I'm walking around with this little 9mm Glock, and this shit don't got no safety. You know I'm going crazy. If a nigga play me, say my one eye is lazy. I swear to God, that punk ass niggas pushing up daisies. And we was selling white the same color as Patrick Swayze. And we was trying to get money, nigga, we wasn't lazy. But you gotta keep it on the hush. Fiends coming so fast, this kid can get rushed. You gotta understand it, anytime this kid can get
making it hot. My dad telling me you gotta leave since you wanna worship the whole damn block. And when it's gonna stop? And when it's gonna stop? You rolling around with a Glock. When it's gonna stop? You rolling with a Glock. When it's gonna stop? When it's gonna stop?
I don't know, probably when I'm in prison. You can tell by my decisions. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing and how that I'm living. And any day that I can go, just give me a sentence. It ain't gonna stop. Mom telling me she don't want a son buried up in a casket. I'm gonna be a bastard. You don't understand, this shit can really go tragic. Sitting in the car and get killed while I'm in traffic. Niggas get killed and now niggas laughing. Niggas bragging about what the fuck just happened. And now niggas having me a fucking top caption. Look at these niggas wearing my fashion.
My mom telling me making it hot, making it. My dad telling me you gotta leave, said you wanna go and drill with the block. When it's gonna stop? When it's gonna stop? You walking with a Glock. When it's gonna stop? You walk around with a Glock. When it's gonna stop? Mom telling me you got. Ooh, that shit hard though. I like that shit though. I like that shit. That shit was hard though.
That's usually when I open up Arcade. Arcade has the sounds
That shit
and the
hard
tools
though.
to break.
Yeah.
All I know is baby. All I know is baby. All I know is pain. 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 Yeah, all I know is pain. All I know is pain. All I know is pain. I can feel it in my brain. A lot of niggas around me feel the same. I never been a lame, and I never really changed. You can ask me what block I claim, and niggas know my name. I will never switch my game, and I will never switch a fucking lane. I will always stay the same, cause it's better than my veins. And nigga, yeah, they know what I bang. All I know is pain. All my niggas know is pain. Cause all we know is pain. Cause all we know is pain. All my niggas know is pain. All of my niggas around me feel like we on the same thing. Cause all we know is pain. Yeah, all we know is pain. And all my niggas around me, all around us feel the same thing.
You already know where I'm from, no struggling. Niggas understand where I'm from, we got from hustling. Niggas understand where I'm from, there's repercussion. You can just shoot a nigga and request it won't do nothing. Nigga, yeah, it comes with nigga when you out hustling. You don't understand, yeah, this shit come with the... Niggas understand, seeing niggas out here busting. Nigga didn't die, but he had this melon question. All we know is ping. All we know is ping. I wish they make them beats longer though. I wish they made them fucking beats longer. They don't make them beats long like they fucking used to. I wish they made them beats longer. They don't do them like they used to though. I wish they don't make them beats longer. This moon rock taking 3 days to fucking burn. Man. That motherfucker got. That bitch ain't got no hit for me, but. Yeah, you feel that. That bitch hit it. That motherfucker hit it.
Hey, yo, this is how we get it every day.
I don't know what you talking about. That's nursery rhyme. That's nursery rhyme. That's how we gonna do it.
Had to find another way out. Had to find another way out. We had to be, mama nigga, let him be. So we had to find another way out. Another way out. We didn't want to be the type of niggas that would sit up on a motherfucking couch. I had a mama love that I say when a nigga don't know. So we didn't want to make a money, so we had to make another way out. So we gotta run the muscle. Yeah, we gotta run the muscle. We gotta run the muscle. Yeah, we gotta run the muscle. Yeah, we gotta run the muscle. Yeah, we gotta run the muscle.
We got it from the muscle. All my niggas know what's how to hustle. You gotta watch it when the cops rush you. Nigga said he never touch you, why he tryna brush you? You gotta understand when a nigga said he love you, then he judge you. Nigga try to get some bread, then he think that he ahead. Nigga, why he made it? You gotta put him in that bed. 45 hit him, the nigga in that all lead. Now he get mad cause his bitches open the legs for the feds. Open any nigga that got that money. Now he getting mad, niggas looking at him funny. Nigga wasn't high, now this nigga dressing bummy. Now he can't provide no food for his tummy. Nigga trying to find a no way out, now he need clout. Nigga trying to get anything, just trying to make a route. Niggas understand, yeah, but niggas had pain. I was good at shoving snow, cause we wanted to make a lane, yeah.
Nigga wanna run another way out. Niggas always good, nigga.
Like that shit right there. You know that. I could really get a goddamn what's it called? Like a, if I can be on that shit long enough, I can make a hook. But if I can't make a hook like that, I'll switch. Where's it going? I can, but there'll be a rapping, won't be no singing shit. Cause every fucking beat ain't for no singing shit. I'll just be doing it cause I'm rapping. That's like if I was rapping on this, you can boom boom, niggas in the room, niggas do what niggas say with the doom, the boom, the niggas say the return of the goon, nigga patron, nigga, you know what I mean? So what I do is I say fuck it, I'm gonna do it with singing.
A nigga wanna say, nigga walk up in a room. Nigga gun go boom, nigga they gon' die soon. You dealing with a goon? Me and my nigga, we off of shrooms, the Looney Tunes. And nigga, we howl when it's a full moon. Niggas got a problem. Me and my niggas, we going to south and we on rival. Niggas, we got it. All the niggas trying to do is get $1. We trying to win a Walmart clothes, we trying to wear products. Niggas trying to get it. And niggas in life, there's no limit, smoking spinach. This nigga be talking, we don't get it. Niggas talking about it like we want right now. But nigga talking guarantee you won't bite down. Niggas understand where I'm from, we had to get it how we live. We hustle out our mama crib. We had to do anything, the food up in the fridge. Niggas talking shit, but they don't get it how we live. And niggas talking drama. Me and my niggas, we started drama with them llamas. Trying to make money that has a common, there's a drama. Niggas, they talking, we run. But niggas,
That's why I just do the same shit with the, like if I was rapping, I would do rapping, but I would just try to put some type of singing into it. If I was in the studio or something, that shit would sound, you know what I mean? Or they would put the little bang boogie, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do all that shit.
Want to know how to create awesome videos? Check out motionarray.com. You can do it too.
You ever have a blunt hitting, but it's getting small, but you don't want to put it out because that bitch is hitting. Like, this shit ain't small, but that bitch is biting. You know what I'm saying? Every pull I hit, that bitch is taking me back to like, oh yeah, you back here.
leave another day and play. All we niggas and say is how we play. All we know what to say. Mama say, play. All we know what to say. You don't understand the game. All we know what to say. All we know.
Let me get on my drill beats real quick. Can I get on the drill beat? Let me get on the drill beat, man. I hate them fucking drill beats. I fucking hate drill beats. I don't know why. I hate them fucking drill beats. I don't like them. I do them because it's fun to play around and shit, but I hate them fucking drill beats. Hate them fucking drill beats. It's nothing but negative energy. I swear that's what it feels like. You can put some shit on it, like some positive shit. That's who you are. But the frequency be fucking negative than a month. It be so like. And then when you feel that way, it feel like you fucking about to just, I don't know what the fuck that is. It ain't even nobody rapping right now. That shit like, oh, what the fuck? Slide. All of my niggas, we slide. Dig a nigga right gon' die. 45, give her aim at the pie. All my niggas, they slide. All of my niggas, we slide. If a nigga talking gangster shit, it's gonna be a homicide. All my niggas, we slide. All of my niggas, we slide. If a nigga try, guarantee you niggas gonna die. Homicide, niggas, we gon' slide. All of my niggas, we slide. If a nigga try, it's gonna be a set die. Niggas gonna be a homicide. All my niggas, we slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. He gon' get baptized under the water. Niggas are drinking the quarter. Niggas, they get in the bag. Niggas, they trying to make in the order. Niggas, they get mad. Niggas, they shoot him. Niggas get mad. We right with his daughter. Niggas, they sad. Nigga got put in the bag. Nigga talking that gang shit, but he ain't really got no cash. Yeah, that nigga, he trash. Yeah, he got another flag. But a nigga, he gon' brag. We gon' put a nigga right in that pass. Boom, 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 boom. Clear out the room. Gun is the size of a harpoon. Hit that nigga right in his head. He sees stars like a cartoon. Nigga, see his shirt was white. When he leave, it's maroon. Nigga, night ain't gon' die now, but we gon' get him real soon. Nigga gon' slide. All of my niggas, we just gon' slide. If he try, he gon' die. It's gon' be a homicide. All my niggas, slide. All my niggas, slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. Homicide, slide. All my niggas, we slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. It's like, fuck, get the fuck out of here. That shit corny as hell. What the fuck is you sliding for? Slide. All my niggas, slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. It's gonna be a homicide. Slide. What the fuck is you slide? Whole bunch of niggas in the video. Slide and shit. Get your dumb ass out of it. Slide. All my niggas, we slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. It's gonna be a homicide. Slide. All my niggas, slide. If a nigga try, he gon' die. It's gonna be a homicide. Boom, boom. Me and my niggas, we step in the room. The gun is so big, hit him right in his head. That nigga dead as soon as we stepped in. This nigga talking, he gang. Why the fuck ain't he rapping? Every time we come around, ask him something, he ain't got no sense. This nigga talking, he gangster. We question it. Niggas talking that gangster shit, but why the fuck we come around, he don't never be repping it. So it's hooded, yeah, we question it. He ain't a boss. The nigga saying that he blood. He don't know his shit. I think he lost. Nigga, we slide. All my niggas, yeah, we gonna slide. If a nigga try, he gonna die. Slide. All my niggas, we gonna slide. If a nigga try, he gonna die. Homicide. Slide. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, hate them fucking beats. I hate them fucking beats, yo. Hate them fucking beats. Yeah, this is for my niggas that be trying to get that word. You're such a dumbass, yo. All of my niggas, they talking that good shit. All of my niggas, they talking that gun shit. Fun with. Niggas, they talking the gun of the drum kit. Bum with. Niggas, like, yo, I hate that shit, yo. Everybody trying to sound like Pop. Everybody trying to sound like another nigga. And then other niggas, they got them hyper niggas. Boom, 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 boom. Step in the room. All of my niggas be goons. Yeah, we gonna catch y'all niggas now. We gonna get you no niggas soon as the blue. But niggas the proud. All my niggas be backing you down. 40 hitting the crowd. You don't know what the fuck. It's so like, I ain't got time for that. That shit too much for me. Too much for me, man. That's too much for me, man. I'm okay. That's why I like them drill beats. I like them fucking. You keep them shit to yourself.
Content creator, you
I don't like all them
need to
shits.
start using Artlist royalty-free music and sound effects licensing platform, and it's
Yo, fuck that beats, everybody. Yo, I don't like them drill beats. Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on, yo? I'm gonna talk to y'all before I get off here. You know, I gotta talk my shit before I go and shit. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something right, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit like this. My weed getting to that point where it's like all that residue's coming to the bottom, and it's starting to be soft and shit. Like, I ain't got time to play with that shit. But I don't want to do none of that other shit. I mean, word up. That motherfucker hitting like that motherfucker punching that goddamn like that motherfucker hit me like Evander Holyfield about just like every time I hit that motherfucker like my God, that bitch it hit you so good. You like, yo, bitch, hit me again, you bitch ass nigga. Word is born. But look, dig this, right? This is what I be thinking, right? How come, right? I can't, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna start pressing niggas' buttons. I don't give a fuck, yo. We gonna talk some real shit. A lot of dudes, right, is talking this conscious shit because it's the new wave, yo. Like, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I wasn't like conscious and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I was fucking conscious, like walking around, like, you know what I mean? I was always aware, like, what the fuck, like, had common sense and shit, like, yo, like, nah, I ain't go over there, like, you know what I mean? But I was more connected with the universe for whatever reasons. I can't tell you whatever like that, but I was always different. I see a lot of dudes now that's fucking cornballs. Conscious and shit like that. It's like, yo, bro, you wasn't always like you wasn't even built for that. It's like this. Imagine if you saw one of your dudes in the hood, right? And his whole life he was like corny, just like, you know what I mean? Like really corny, whatever like that. And then like 20 years later, you see him in life. I mean, since high school. And then he was getting punked and shit like that. And then as he got older, he was a bully. You'd be like, yo, how the fuck you a bully when you grew up a punk? That wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't make sense. But if his whole life, if he was still a punk when you met him, it wouldn't surprise you. So it's like this. A lot of people, I got a lot of family members, right? I'm gonna tell you what's the difference. I grew up, people thinking, my mom and like shit like that was thinking like, yo, I'm gonna lose my son at a young age. And my mom used to tell me, I don't want to bury my son. A mother shouldn't bury her son before it's supposed to go like I'm supposed to bury her. That's what she told me. She's like, I'm not supposed to bury my son. You're supposed to bury me. That's what she said because of the way I was living, right? My other family members, a lot of my other cousins and shit like that, they wasn't like me. So by them being not better, but on the right path, I was looked at like the black sheep. So they looked at me like, yo, you the fucking bad one. You walking around here just fucking bad and shit. You see what I'm saying? But I was always different. So by me being different and not being accepted because I was different, I thought I was like weird and shit. Not weird, but I thought I was like, you see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Because I was asked questions like, I would say, you know what, man, I'm asking a question, right? I'm just watching this thing that's hit, right? So I'm like, yo, why is it that I'll ask my mom about like a question? Because I'm a kid, so she'll ask me certain things. I mean, she'll tell me certain things about the Bible. I'm like, well, Mom, it says in the Bible, it was Adam and Eve, and Adam and Eve made Cain and Abel, and Cain and Abel, but he met his wife. Where did he met his wife from? And my mom would say, see, you shouldn't question God and shit like that. So she'll make me feel bad, because it's like, why the fuck I'm questioning this nigga? Like, ain't nobody else question this nigga. It's like, I'll make me feel like God don't like me and shit. So she always say, you know, the way you act and you going to hell, because it says in the Bible, if you disobey your parents, your life be cut short and shit. So by all this shit, I'm already thinking about all this shit, like some Bobby Boucher, some Waterboy shit, right? I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to hell. But all this shit, my family telling me, my mom, dad, and my dad wasn't no Christian and shit. Like, my dad was in the streets. My mom used to be in the street, but she changed her life and shit to God and shit. So she looked at me like, nigga, you going to hell. So I'm thinking, I like hot water. I like hot water. I'm thinking to myself, I'm drinking hot water and shit. Like, I like hot water. I like hot baths. Everything in jail, everything in hell is hot. So I'm thinking to myself, I like hot shit. So I'm going to hell. My mom telling me the way I'm doing. So I'm thinking in my mind. So now, my wife will tell you, I'm automatically thinking I'm going to hell. Even when I got older as a kid, I'm thinking to myself, because of the life I was living and what my parents and shit, my mom was telling me, she was telling me all this, like, you're going to hell because if you don't do this, you do it. I'm like, damn, fuck. And then she telling me, you're going to go to hell. And then once the day of judgment come, you gonna go in a lake fire. That shit is 10 times more hot. I'm like, God damn, she making this shit seem hot than a motherfucker. Like, ain't no free, no refrigerators. It ain't no ACs on that bitch. It ain't even no timeouts. It ain't no like, do it ever stop. And she's like, no, that shit don't stop going forever. I'm thinking to myself, damn, I wasn't even on this world long enough to get that much torture. Like, how the fuck I'm on this world for only like 50 years, but get 1,000,000 years of torture and shit like that. I didn't even do that much bad. And shit like that. I didn't do that much. You see what I'm saying? So I had to look at that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, but this is what I had to realize, right? So I'm going through that shit, right? So in the streets, I'm already thinking I'm out of here. I'm thinking like, I don't give a fuck about dying. I'm going to fucking hell. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you some shit. This Joe, whoever seen Tales from the Hood, remember that movie Tales from the Hood? And that motherfucker had all those dead bodies in front of him. And he was like, and she was like, all you got to do is change your life. And he said, and the little girl was like, I was just chilling in my room and a bullet came to the window. And that motherfucker was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That was me, yo. Not to that extreme, but with that conscience. I didn't have no conscience to the point to change. Word is bond. And my mind thinking to myself, I'm going to hell anyway. Like, my mom already told me the lifestyle I'm living, I'm going to hell. So I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck should I change for? I'm out of here. I'm hitting the road, Jack, and I'm not coming back no more. I'm hitting the road. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. So I'm going through life with no conscience, no regrets. I'm looking at death. I'm looking at everything that has anything to do with murder. I'm attracted to it because I know one day I got to see it anyway. I'm watching videos that has to do like people getting their head chopped off. I'm watching like slaughter video. I'm watching like crazy. And I don't know why I'm feeding my soul this shit. I'm just fucking feeding this shit. So my actions outside was just as what I was watching inside because that's what I was feeding my soul. Worship. As I got older and I'm going to tell you really what changed me. And this is the weirdest shit. People probably don't understand where the fuck I'm coming from. And they probably understand it because this is what kept them alive. Love changed me, yo. Because somebody loved me, yo. When somebody loves you, yo, you look at life different. Sometimes you don't live for yourself anymore because you know other people love you. So you start thinking about what your actions can do to other people. When nobody loves you, you don't give a fuck about what you do because it doesn't hurt anybody because nobody loves you. What the fuck is going to hurt you that's going to hurt somebody else when nobody loves you and you don't love yourself? What the fuck? I'm going to tell you something right now. When your mom, when you know, like, yo, you know your mom, like I'm talking about something like you have a real relationship with your mom. You love her. You and your mom still cool to this day. You could talk to her about anything. Talk to her about fucking girls, drugs, anything. You have a relationship with her. You love her enough to think about, oh shit, if I do something wrong in this house, she's going to be hurt from it. Or if I do this, she's going to be hurt from it. Because you love her enough to care about her feelings. But when you don't love nothing, you don't think nobody care what you do. You start doing things off of emotion. No fucking structure. And that's what I was doing. I was doing things off. So I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When somebody will say, yo, I love you, not for just you being cool and just for you. I love you for like even your flaws. Because usually people see your flaws, and that's when they really start realizing if they really want to fuck with you or not. I know a lot of dudes right now that they seem cool when you meet them, but when you realize who the fuck they are, that makes you think, do you still want to fuck with these niggas now? Like, damn, they foul. But that's when you really realize, is you really going to put your energy into a person that might not be all the person they thought they was going to be. It's a lot of females like that too. You might think, oh, but then when you actually meet the motherfucker and get to know the inside, you like, damn, they deal with a lot of shit. But then you have to realize if this is the person you want to love to give your time and energy to, even though you know they ain't the best. That's what love is. So when a person gives that to you and you know you ain't the best, you know you have issues, you know you're not the 100% financial or lover or looks or whatever, and that person says, I don't give a fuck. I know, understand you 250. I still love you. I don't give a fuck if you 101. I still love you. That'll make you look at you like, what the fuck? Word is born. You start thinking like, damn. Like some people feel like a failure. Like, damn, I feel like I ain't making this because they got somebody that love them and they feel like they hurting them. They feel like they being a failure, and nobody wants to be a failure to somebody that love them. That's why you won't be a failure to your parents because they love you. So I'm telling you, that shit is deep. But let me tell you some real shit. Let me give you some real shit, right? I was very curious as a kid. I was so curious that I was destructive. I mean, that's what I meant to say. I was very destructive by my curiosity. My curiosity would make me hurt things because I was curious. We had animals, right? And had a turtle. I ain't going on animals. Had a turtle and shit like that. And I used to always watch the Ninja Turtles. Always watch the motherfuckers. And the only thing different about the Ninja Turtles and my turtle, the fucking turtle never came out of the shell. So in my mind, the Ninja Turtles is like this green little guy in the shell if you take him out. So I'm thinking to myself, I want to play with a little green little guy. I want to see what's in my little turtle. The only thing, but I'm not even thinking of the looks of a cartoon compared to my turtle. This motherfucker is in a fucking little ass crate with some little wood shavings, and I got these little worms in the refrigerator, little worms. This shit I gotta feed them. I'm thinking if I open this shell up, word up, yo, he'll come out. So I don't know what I grabbed because I can't go back that far. I try to, try to open him up. He didn't want to come out. He didn't want to come out. My boy didn't want to come out. He wanted to go. He started going in the shell, and that made me mad. Because I'm thinking to myself, oh, you trying to hide. You trying to run. Now you trying to run from me. So that make me open you. And soon as I opened that back up and I seen all that shit, I'm like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, man, I fucked up. I knew already. I said, fuck this one up. Damn, I fucked this one up. I was curious as a kid
as I got older, I used to be very curious about who I like, not no gender type shit, because I ain't no fucking gay shit, no shit like that. Because you gotta watch what you say, motherfuckers is weird now. So I'm just saying, like, I was very like, I was different. I was around street dudes, but I had like a nerd mentality. You understand? So like in the streets, I was very smart, but I didn't think nobody wanted no smart. Like when I was with my grandfather in the South, in the country, in South Jersey, I was around all white kids. So I grew around when I was young. So when I was like 6, 7 years old, I grew up around a whole bunch of white kids because my mom went to prison and stuff like that. Whatever. So my dad couldn't take care of me. So he had to take me somewhere where they had more structured discipline, more isolated. It wasn't the city life. You know what I mean? This is the first time and shit like that. So I'm on Ritalin, shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, I was around all white kids. So my badness was looked at as a ignorance. So for me coming from Trenton, going to this all white town, when I act up, I looked at like a nigger and everything. That's how they looking at me, like, yo, this is a nigger right here. And I'm thinking to myself, what? Bitch, I'll kill everybody in this motherfucker. But my grandpa, his discipline was different. He just didn't beat me. He taught me. So that's why I learned how to deal with my whatever. When I took that same, after like 5, 6 years chilling with my grandfather, probably not that long, but like 5 years, when I came back to the city with that white boy, hey, I want to raise my hand. Hey, can I get when I went back to school to junior 2 in Trenton with that shit, and junior 1 and junior 2, I mean, that was the middle school and high school shit. And I was like, yo, these motherfuckers got me like, you're a fucking nerd. Like, get your little cornball ass the fuck out of here. You's a fucking weirdo, nigga. You wanna keep raising your fucking hand. Look at this nigga. So even though I knew the answer, I wouldn't raise my hand. I'll be like, it didn't make me want to be smart because I was judged for it. So I had to be dumb. Because I didn't want to be looked at like the fucking, because they pick on them because they think you black, but you a nerd. I ain't no fucking nerd, nigga. I come from the same struggle you from. I come from the same fucking welfare booklets. Nigga, I got the same booklet you got. Nigga, fuck you talking about? I come from the same struggle. But since I want to be smart and shit and just do data. So you know what I do? I had to do this. Word is born. So I didn't want to walk after a while. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school. Nah, fuck that. My parents didn't want to hear that shit. They didn't want to hear me. I didn't want to go to school because, you know what I mean? I wasn't fitting in. Put like that. I wasn't fitting in. Them niggas was stone cold bringing. I wasn't with that shit. I wasn't with all that. I just came from my grandpa, fucking all these white kids and shit. And then you put me right in the hood into the fucking city and just make me just blend in. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? I'm still want to play WWF on the Sega and shit. Like, nigga, I'm still getting out of a fucking WW Ric Flair era, motherfucker. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? You got me fucked up. But they looking at me like, nigga, like, you know what I mean? They don't understand that shit. So I'm not going to school. I'm just chilling with these badass kids that accepted me. And I'm just chilling with them niggas. They cutting school. So fucking I'm cutting school too. Fuck it, I'm cutting school too. Them niggas accepted me. So I'm chilling with them niggas bad as fuck. So automatically my mom like, you chilling with the bad kids. I'm thinking to myself, I don't choose to chill with these motherfuckers. These are the only motherfuckers that accepted me right now. To be honest, I don't choose to chill with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are the only ones that say, yo, we fuck with you. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, all right, y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all niggas. I'm loyal. What the fuck? So chilling with them niggas, catch a bid. Burn a motherfucking house down. I'm already bad. But then already before then, I'm a runaway. You know why? Because the way I'm behaving in school, they look at me as disobedient, not understanding why I'm doing this shit. So they look at me as like, oh, you're just bad. You're just fucking bad. So they keep putting this label on me. So I'm like, man, fuck the home. Yeah, I got a mom and a dad in the household. But what the fuck is both of them any good if they don't even fucking look at you as their child? I mean, they see me. The only thing about it, they'll keep me fresh to the motherfucker. Fresh as fuck.
I mean, I always had, my mom and dad always kept a job and all that shit like that. I mean, always like that. But at the end of the day, the love and shit, fuck, no, I ain't get all that shit. I wasn't getting no love and shit like that. Hell no. I had all like this. I had like little Sega and shit like that, little shit like that. But I ain't had none of that shit. Word is born. So I start running away. I start running away from home. So I remember one time when I first ran away from the house, I went to my man Scooby crib. It was Scooby and Dodie. They was brothers and shit like that. His mom had like 9 kids and shit like that. They lived in this fucking house upstairs, downstairs, and they lived in the bed. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Don't was fucking weird. My house was always clean, but I always got cool with dirty niggas. I don't let me know, bro. My mom always kept a clean house. My mom always no roaches, none of that shit. I didn't grow up like that. But all my niggas' cribs that I was chilling with, they had roaches, rats, and all that shit. And I'd be comfortable in that shit. And my mom be looking at me like, why would you want to chill in a dirty house when you come from a clean house? Because I used to say, I get more love in a dirty house than a clean house. Yo, this dirty house might be dirty, but they got a lot of love in this house. Our house clean as fuck, but it ain't that much love in that motherfucker. You cleaned all the love is cleaned out that bitch. Like, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. But anyway, look, real shit, right? So by me going through all that, whatever right there, so I start running away. So I remember I ran in my man Scooby Doo crib, right? So I ran down their basement. They had one of them basements that was connected to outside, like the cross shit, and they put a big ass cement block on top of the cross base. So what I did was, it was late night. What I used to do, my mom used to make me walk home from school. So I wouldn't come home from school. I would just, you know what I mean, just not go home and shit like that. So my whole day I'd be thinking about what the fuck I'm gonna tell my mom and when I get caught and shit like that. But as I'm thinking, the days get longer and longer and shit like that. So I'm just fucking stuck now. You know what I mean? Because the days is fucking 6 o'clock now. And I know I'm really gonna get fucked up now. And my mom gotta go to work. She's not gonna sit home and wait for me to get home from school. If I'm not home by fucking 3 fucking o'clock and 3:45, she's still gonna fuck to work. She not stopping for no Jamar because he wanna fucking just run away and shit. Nah, she not doing shit. So anyway, I ran away. So I'm in Scooby Doo and I'm sleeping in a basement. I don't know what the fuck I don't know whoever right there, but they came to us and found me. So they found me and they brought me upstairs. You know what I mean? They told me I could sleep on the couch like that right there. So I don't know if I was asleep or whatever like that. They told me to come in the front door. I came to the front door. The cop was there with a picture of me. Mom, and it was like, yeah, that's him and shit like that. So they put a missing report on me, my mom and shit like that. So I felt like they cared about me a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, they cared about me. Even that, I'm like, yeah, they cared about me and shit like that. But they didn't give a fuck. As soon as I got to the crib, you know, I think I got an ass whooping, shit like that. What about? So by me, I used to get a lot of ass whoopings. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some. I tell my story. I'm a real nigga. My dad, he was like, he couldn't like he liked women. My dad, and he liked to drink. My dad loved to drink. And my dad loved women, so he could never be faithful to my mom. So he used to always take me with him, like to go certain places with him, to do like, you know what I mean? So I used to see it. I ain't see multiple women, but I seen like, you know what I mean? And then he's always telling me like, yo, don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. I'm thinking to myself, okay, but I'm going to tell her anyway. Like, what the fuck? I'm going to say no. I'm going to tell her anyway. So, you know, I used to go and tell her and get my ass whooped and shit like that. So I used to get my ass whooped so much that when my dad used to reach for something, I used to flinch. Word is born. So anyway, let me tell you a quick story, right? Because I thought about it. I had this Rottweiler. I forgot his name. It was my grandpa dog. And since we lived in Trenton, we was like, fuck it, we'll get a dog, you know what I mean? So we took this Rock, I forgot his name. And this nigga, I don't know how mean he was because he was never mean to us, but I never really played with this nigga. Like I didn't like go outside and like play. When I went in the backyard, he was like there, but I wouldn't like go outside purposely to like play with him and shit like that. We didn't live like that. You know what I mean? He was just in the backyard type shit. You know what I mean? We'd go outside, he'd be just fucking whatever like that. Somebody, no. All right. Somebody poisoned him. They put some. Was this first or after? Maybe this was after. I had a friend named Cecil. His dad used to get money at the corner store. So Cecil was my friend because my dad and his dad was cool people. So we used to chill. He used to say his dad used to drop his son off at my crib, and we used to chill. My dad, his dad go out. They probably was getting high. get money. I don't fucking know. See what I'm saying? So this nigga said, yo, let me feed your dog. He said, yo, I'm gonna run to my crib. He said, I'm gonna run to my crib. I'm gonna get some dog food for him. I said, all right, go get some dog food right there. This motherfucker get dog food and put a piece of the guy that's in the room. This motherfucker get dog food and put hot sauce in his dog food. I didn't know till after. This motherfucker dog must have been smart as fuck. Or maybe he was aggressive. I don't know. We walk in the backyard. He's looking at this nigga like, what? He gets the food, whatever. I think he had it in something now. He put the food in the dog bowl. The dog jumped on him and was like, whatever like that. I'm trying to hit him with a brick and all shit like that. Somebody got away from him. He bit half of his ear off right here. Like the meat lobe. He bit like the meat thing. He ripped that off. Next thing you know, my dog was poisoned. My dog couldn't open his fucking mouth no more. His mouth was closed shut. So we had to open his mouth with pills because it was foam that was covering his mouth. I'm gonna tell you some shit, right? Look, I'm gonna tell you some shit before I go. When you deal with a lot of pain, right? Sometimes your pain can sometimes stop your success. And I've learned that from going through what I go through, you know what I mean? And I ain't got nothing crazy like that. So what I can say, like, when you have a lot of pain, your pain will block your success. Just like when you have a lot of fear. And your fear is like, yo, if I make it, what if this happen or this happen? So some people are scared to go further in life because they're scared of the outcome of the success that they might gain. That's fear. Never let fear and pain stop you from being successful, because it will, yo. You might not think so, but it will, yo. You might not think so. I'm telling you, it will. So this is what I'm telling everybody, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Treetop, man. I got that CMOS, man. Word is bond. You got to hit me up, man. You got to hit me up. I don't like doing that. And, you know, the thing about me, your word is bond, I don't sit on that. If you notice me, like, I don't sit on that phone long. I'll sit on that phone for 5 minutes tops. If I can't sit there and talk to you, I ain't going to sit there and bullshit with you. You heard? But I ain't going to front. What time is it? I'm ready to go play the game. That nigga's bullshit. Peace and bless to everybody in the room. Love y'all, man. I'm out of here. I'm about to go play the game.